You're not gonna ask me if I want to share the bed with you? Whoa, what is this? That's Warechu? Eat this. Chew. This voice. Could it possibly be Sir Warechu? What? You mean that giant mouse? No way. That's the rat? He looks like a final boss. Chew. Yeah, not possible. What kind of magic would you have to use to turn this rat into that monster? Oh, could it be because he was friend-zoned? Of course not. Whatever it is, I didn't expect Bisha to be the first to rush over here. How did she get over her intense fear of monsters? I bet she saw the children being attacked and shook off her trauma just like a real hero would. Let's go back her up. Newcomers. Whoa, that was pretty rough. Hey Bisha, I'm not the enemy. Lady Neptune, don't get careless and don't get too close to her. Huh? It seems Sir Warechu isn't the only one acting strange. What do you mean? What? More newcomers? I'll turn any monsters in front of me into meat chunks. Don't run away. I gotta kill you, all the monsters. Kill them! Kill them! Yikes, she's gone completely bonkers. Her change is crazier than Blonde's. Judging by her behavior, it's possible she views us all as enemy monsters. And this may not be limited to us. Does that mean she could look at anybody and think they're a meanie monster? Most likely. If that's the case, this is gonna be troublesome. It'd be fine if Bisha was just fighting the rat, but if we get in the middle of them, both of them might direct their attacks toward us. Right. We'll need to separate them somehow. But what do we do afterwards? If we don't know what's causing them to do this, then we won't be able to treat either of them. Maybe it has something to do with Bisha's fear of monsters, but it's hard to imagine that she'd take it this far. It's all because of that girl. Chuko, it's too dangerous for you to be out here. Do you know how those two ended up like this? That girl had come chasing after Warechu. Who are you? That's not important. I'm here to help you overcome your fear of monsters. Although, you might find my methods extreme. Huh? What do you mean? Let's see. Why don't we start with you, Mr. Adorable Little Mouse? What? Watch out, Chew! 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 Yeah. Monster, what should I do? I gotta run away, but if I run away now... Roar. Eek. Are you scared? Uh-huh. But if you were to run away, the city would end up in quite a terrible predicament, wouldn't it? Are you okay with that happening? I know, I really do. But my legs, my whole body's shaking. I see. What you need is a little more motivation. Yeep. Oh, what a novel way to recall an event, flashing back in time and showing us what happened instead of merely summarizing it. The mysterious girl that came up during the story bothers me. I wonder who she is. Besides, even if we know what's causing it, what will we do? That's easy. We'll just fight both of them and knock them both unconscious. That's how it always is in games. But with that method, what will happen to your ally? That's all we have right now. In order to minimize damage to the city and citizens, they both need to be subdued. If taking them down doesn't change them, we'll at least be out cold, and we can figure out what our next move should be. Understood. Then allow me to draw Sir Warichu away. In the meantime, you and the others can take care of the other one. Alright, this is a bit of a tough opponent for you to fight, but you're fine right now. I'm aware, and yes, I'm ready to go. Besides, I'm sure she didn't wish this upon herself either. It's the duty of a friend to stop her. What? Even though you're just an ignorant monster, you actually want to fight? Bisha. I'm gonna show you that you're nothing but meat chunks when you try to stand against me. Pan. As expected, I've cold third. You're not bad yourself for a monster. Bisha, please, come to your senses. Can you not see? Look at our planet Neptune. Look at all these terrified children fleeing. Children? If you think a monster can deceive me, you got another thing coming. Everyone here is a monster. Monsters are enemies of the children. Their enemies are my enemies, so all of them have to die. Why won't my voice reach you? Ugh. It's T-Max. Regrets. This is bad. The rat's headed towards the city. People of Neptune. It's a monster. Help me. Mommy. What can I do in this situation? These voices. Nep. Bisha's acting differently. Is she reacting to the children's voices? Lady Bisha. Shuko, don't get close to Bisha right now. She's dangerous. I can't be bothered with that at a time like this. We need Presto-Mass powers in order to save my child customers. If the children, my main customer base, are lost, then just thinking about that makes my fur stand on end. She really is a shrewd business mouse. I have to help them, save the kids from the monsters. I have to. Presto-Mass has to save them. The monsters are. Please, listen, Bisha. Everyone is scared of monsters. Even I'm scared of them. But you don't have to force yourself to overcome your fears. I know you have the courage to accept them instead. Accept my fears? I see. It's alright if I'm afraid. Yes. If you don't know fear, then you can't be a hero. Now that Bisha's come to her senses, all that's left is that rat monster. And then, let's hurry. Bisha, are you alright in that state? Please don't push yourself. Even if it's pushing myself, I can't rest. This is exactly the time when a hero needs to appear. Regrets. To think you would have this much strength. Sorry to keep you waiting, Steamax. Lady Neptune and Lady Bisha, it seems you've returned to normal. Yes, it's all thanks to you for luring that rat away. Chew! Eek. Bisha, if it's too much then. I'm fine. It was just so sudden I got a little surprised. Still, getting a good look up close is really huge. Anybody would be scared of this, right? Grr. But I won't run away anymore, and I no longer need this mask. To hide the fact that I was scared, I wore a mask and pretended to be a hero. But no matter how long I kept the mask on, or how much golden power I carried, nothing matters unless I change myself. So, as the first step towards change, I'm not running away from you. Well said, Visha. Allow me to take the first step with you. Let us have our primer, gold third, and CPU united front. Yay! Chew. Did we do it? Yes, we've won. We did it. We won. We didn't run away from a monster. Bisha? It's alright. She really gave it her all. She's just fatigued. I see. That's a good thing. Chew? Huh? What was I doing? Why are you guys here? Do you really not remember anything? Remember? I was being chased by some creepy broad and... Oh! Huh, rings a bell, doesn't it? This is a misunderstanding, Chew. This is all that broad's fault. I didn't go on a rampage because I wanted to. You think we'd fall for such an obvious lie? It's not a lie, Chew. The urge to go wild welled up from the depths of my cool guy hearts. Could you explain? In full detail, please. Iswar, why are you here? I wanted to come see what all the commotion was about. It appears everything is already resolved. Now then, your name is Warichu, yes? Without a doubt, what ultimately changed your appearance was the delusion phenomenon. This anomaly occurring in the game industry has been shrouded in mystery, but we may now be able to make sense of it. You saying you want to use me as some stupid guinea pig, Chew? I know I'm a rodent, but I'm not into that game. You got the wrong mouse, lady. Has Histy transformed into some fiendish, deranged, mad scientist type character? She was the only character with common sense in this game. How could the writers let this happen? Neptune, you have not turned into such a character. I just wish for assistance in shedding light onto this delusionary epidemic. Oh, why didn't you say it that way? I thought you were getting ready to dissect him. Neptune aside, what do you think? If you decide to assist us, I'll pardon you for some of the incidents and uproar you've caused. Of course, we will only suspend your sentence. I don't know. My prey doesn't want to allow me to help out at a crummy basilicum, Chew. As someone who's rotten to the core, being an outlaw suits me, Chew. I see. In that case, we will forfeit 10 billion credits for damages inflicted upon Neptune. You'll be placed in custody immediately. 10 billion? Not disappointing. I would have accepted your assistance as ample compensation. I was willing to lift all charges and grant you a reprieve. He's thinking about it. He definitely got spooked by those digits. In fact, right now, Kompa is living at the Basilicum, so you would have constant access to her delicious meals 3 times a day. You serious, Chew? Then I, Warichu, swear at the name of all mice that I'll help the best I can. Have you no pride, little rat? Come on, let's hurry to the Basilicum to do some research on the delusionary effect. As usual, he flips like a coin. Hey, by the way, where did the ninja go? He was just here, but now he's gone. You're right, he's suddenly vanished. Using the confusion of the moment to escape, as expected of a ninja. How dirty! It's annoying we couldn't catch him, but it's enough that we know he's a member of Affimax. Agreed. Furthermore, if we can discover the truth, a method of retaliation will become clear. Now, I'm certain everyone is exhausted, so let us all return to the Basilico. You have all done a wonderful job. A few days later... Neptune, I've been meaning to ask you, where's the console that was stolen? Do I have to hand it over now? Well, now that we have knowledge of Affimax's target, we should store it in a secure location. Right, of course we should. And what's up, Nep? No need to be so hesitant about it. You're not losing anything. Why don't you just hand it over to Histoire? Nep. Is it, possible that you broke it? Or maybe lost it somewhere? Even Nep wouldn't be dumb enough to do that. We just managed to get it back, so I doubt she even had time to break it, let alone lose it. Ugh, Iffy slowly closing off my escape routes. But wait, did you seriously lose it? Actually, after all that fighting, I realized it was gone, but I couldn't really spit it out. Why didn't you say so sooner? What are you, some stupid kid afraid of her parents? I thought you guys would get angry. Holy crap, Nep. I seriously can't believe you. I mean, I know that quiet and just probably the culprit, but jeez. Oh yeah, there's no use fretting over that which has already been stolen. That's right, we have to do something about Apimax, so we could just take it back then. It's not that convincing coming from the one who lost it to begin with. You gotta think positively in all aspects of life, Iffy. Do you have some sort of new CPU superpower that makes you piss people off? What do you mean? Out of curiosity, Misty, what are Bisha and Mr. Mouse up to? Bisha is working back on my store right now. Chuko. Goodness, how rude of you to act shocked towards my adorable figure. I'm sorry, but what do you mean by working? Her store is apparently quite popular with the monster citizens, so she's there to slowly become acquainted with them. That's exactly right. She's gotten quite used to being around monsters lately. And thanks to Bisha, there are more human children coming to the shop, so business is booming. That's good to hear. Wait, Chico, why are you here? That's... You're here to meet with Warichu, right? Hey, why are you answering for me? With Mr. Mouse? Oh no, did he do something bad again? I thought he might be bored, so I came to offer him a game from my store. If he has real games to play, maybe he won't be inclined to pirate them as much. That is why she has been coming here every day to bring Warichu games. That's amazing, Chuko. Do you really think that's all there is to it if he... I'm guessing that's just an afterthought, and she's just coming to see the rat. I see. So could it be, you know what? Yep, it's probably that. Hey, don't get the wrong idea. As one who works at a game shop, I'm doing this reluctantly to fight against illegal pirating. For Warichu's own sake. The fact that he saved me once, or that he interests me just a little, it has nothing to do with this. Ah, youth. I have returned. And the target? Right here. Good work, so this is what she seeks. You have done most well. To reward you, I grant you leave. Rest well. General, what is that thing? It looks like a normal game console. Why have you both... I'm glad you like my Chuko voice, yes. It is hard to do between, like, Chuko and Kappa talking back and forth, though. Anyways, why have both you and Lady R4 been searching for it so desperately? General? This is information that does not concern you. What? Why can't you tell me? Are we not friends? It's as I said, does not concern you. If that's how you're going to be, General, then I'll have no other option. Are you attempting to make me confess? I have here an adult book I bought as a souvenir at the convenience store. If you tell me, this could be yours. I do not need this. What? General, what did you just say? I do not need it. Do not make me repeat myself. But then, what about this fanzine? It's extremely rare, and it sold out within the first 5 minutes of its release yesterday. And its contents are your favorite, busty blondes. Enough! I said I don't need it. Is that all you have to say? Then be gone, Steamax. I'm a busy man. I can't afford to waste any more of my time on you. My apologies. Poor Steamax. Oh boy. Okay, so Noir, Blanc, or VIIR next. The ultimate question. I'll have chat decide. As VIIR reaches Lane Box, the state of your own nation was. On this route, Neptunia will join your party. Blanc, keeping the hope of reunion with her sisters in her heart, Blanc heads towards Louis. On this route, Rom and Ram join your party. Noir, why is Noir being chased by her own nation's soldiers? On this route, Uni joins your party. There is still a tie. Please, someone, vote for anyone not blonde to break the tie. Please, oh please. No, it's gonna end up in a tie. I'm gonna scream. And it ended up in a tie! Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pick blonde then. That seems like the most logical thing to do. You should have allowed extra votes. You should have, but that's okay. Blonde. Is Blonde alright? Yeah. Oh, I don't know if Blonde's alright, but we'll find out. I finally made it to the city. I hope Rom and Ram are doing alright. Oh, hello, young lady. Where have you come from? Young lady? I'm not a young lady. I'm Louis CPU and... CPU. Oh, these youngsters say such funny things these days. I figured as much. They didn't believe me in the last city either. No one seems to remember me, or any of the other CPUs for that matter. What the hell's going on? If you're lost, I can show you around. I'm a receptionist at the guild, so you can rest assured of my knowledge of this city. The guild, huh? Well, great timing at least. I didn't want to stop over by the guild. Oh really? Do you have a request? I'm searching for my younger sisters. Their names are Rom and Ram. They look like... Oh, Rom and Ram. Sure, I know them. You know about them? Where are they right now? Those two girls said they would head for... They would head to Louis' capital city to meet their big sister. I couldn't even stop them. Now that I remember, they kept insisting they were CPU candidates as well. When did this happen? Just a few hours ago. Thanks for the info. I'll be going now. I really need to find those two. Okay, just use the main road, alright? Avoid the woods if you can help it. You hear there's a shortcut if you go through there, but lately I've heard there are strange monsters roaming about. Okay, I'll remember that. I should get to the next city past this main road. I hope I could meet up with Rom and Ram there, but... Grrr. I've never seen this kind of monster before. Is this one of those weird monsters that lady was talking about? Either way, if it's gonna stand in my way like this, I have no choice but to fight it. They were formidable opponents. I've never seen this species, so maybe I should investigate a little just in case I find one again. Wait, it's not over. What? Roar. Shoot, I can't, not here. Whoa, hey. Whew, she's just passed out. Okay, that's good. She seems pretty tough. Still, why is a little kid way off the beaten path in a place like this? Oh well, I guess I'll help her out. Grrr. Ugh, you're in the way, you know. I'm gonna have you disappear now. Huh? You're finally awake. Man, you were really knocked out there. Where? We're in a hotel, not too far from where you passed out. My name's Sisha. I'm Blanc. Nice to meet you, Blanc. I carried you here, so you can go ahead and thank me now. Yes, thank... What, you're... Is there something on my face? Why are you here? Whoa, what's with that change in attitude? I'm not sure how to respond to that. Do you know me or something? I'm bad at remembering people's faces. Sorry. Who are you? What? There's no way in hell you forgot. We just fought each other. And I fought with you? No way. I don't believe it. I don't remember something like that. What? Do you remember these freaking fists digging into your cheeks? Just stay right there. Ow! Hey, no. Don't push yourself. What will you do if your wounds reopen? What's your angle here? Attacking me then saving me? I don't get you at all. Sorry, but I really don't remember. This is the first time we've met. Stop lying to me, damn it! I'm not, I swear. Besides, if I really attacked you before, why would I save you now? That's... It doesn't make sense, right? You probably just fought someone who looked like me. If you understand, then lay down and rest. Don't worry, I won't attack or eat you. I don't know why you'd mention eating me. Frankly, it bothers me, but maybe you're not lying. Oh, good. You're acting like a normal person now. You know, you have a pretty funny personality. Shut up. Don't think we're friends all of a sudden. I still have no reason to trust you. Well, all I can do is ask you to trust me, because I really don't remember fighting you at all. Fine. I'll always believe that you don't remember me. And thanks for saving me. You're welcome, Blanc. So tell me, why were you alone in a dangerous place like that? That doesn't concern you. No, but it does. If you were fighting monsters, I need to check whether or not you're a hunter. A hunter? What? No, you don't know? Right, you're not originally from Louis, are you? No, I'm from Louis, born and raised. And then you must know about the license system, separation of living spaces and all that. Licenses? Separation of living spaces? I don't remember making those things. You don't know even though you're from Louis? Have you been living abroad for a while? I don't understand how you're not aware. Okay, well, let's just put those questions aside for now. Could you explain all this stuff to me? The license system is simple. All residents are meticulously managed, all the way down to what professions they hold. What? The people don't get to choose what kind of jobs they have? Right. It's even pretty ordinary for your job to be decided at birth. That's just ridiculous. I think that every once in a while, too. Only saving grace is that anyone's free to choose their own side job. Although, it's a different matter entirely if you can get the license to hold it. Is that so? Then that hunter thing you were talking about is a licensed profession? Definitely. As a hunter, my job is to exterminate monsters and to complete guild quests. I see. Well, that's enough license talk. Just know that if you're going to live here, you need a license or you won't be able to live properly. Where you get to live changes depending on your license, and your contributions to the nation too. Is that the separation of living spaces? Right. I'm able to live a pretty good life, but the gap between rich and poor is visibly terrible. We're in an authoritative society now. It's up to the nation whether you live or die even. This place only remembers the old Louis in its name. Resembles the old Louis in its name. There we go. You've gotta be kidding me. Who's the asshat overseeing something so incredibly outrageous? Louis was never that kind of nation. It's a relaxed, magical, fairy tale kind of land. This overexertion of power never existed. Oh, my Louis. The Louis that I love and vow to protect isn't that kind of nation. Well, your patriotism is kind of surprising. You really must care about Louis, huh? Of course I care. This is my... Ow, ow, ow. Hey, you're injured still. Don't get too riled up. And to let you know, nobody knows who's really in control here. I'd like to know too. If I find that bastard, I'm gonna beat that idiot into a bloody pulp. That sounds good to me. But first, I need to find my little sisters. No, you have younger sisters? Did you get separated? And basically, you're a hunter, right? Do the names Rom or Ram sound familiar? Nope, I've never heard of them. If they're lost, you can send out a quest and I can begin searching for them. I'll search myself. That's why I came all the way out here anyway. How are you going to search if you don't have a license? You can't move around freely in the Wii. And then I'll just get one. Anybody can take the aptitude test. Should be good for you to apply. It's not certain that you can become a hunter just by taking a test, though. Don't cry if you can't become one, Blondie. Like I'd care about that. Don't call me Blondie unless you want me to rip your lips off your face. Oh, come on. It's fine to call you Blondie, isn't it? Oh, that's right. If you really want to look for your sisters out there, I could let you borrow this room. What? What's your objective in that? You're going to subject a person's goodwill like that? Suspect a person's goodwill like that, rather? Well, like I'm thinking of having you help me if you become a hunter. I've reached an age where I want to start taking it easy. Having a partner is going to make it a lot of things easier. It looks like you could fight monsters, alright. So it'd be way better to partner with someone who I know can pull their own weight. I'll think about it. Thanks, Blondie. Well then, I'm going to sleep. If anything happens, please wake me up. Here are the blankets I got from the front desk. Where are you going to sleep? On the floor. I figured that was your move. Did you only get one room? Or are you just trying to keep an eye on me? It can't be helped. I could only afford one room with my current income. There are 2 beds? Yeah, there are 2 beds. I don't know what's going on here. What's up with that? All the other rooms are full, so we're kind of stuck with this for now. If that's the reason, then I guess it's no use. I'm tired too, so I guess I'll go to sleep now. Huh? You're not gonna ask me if I want to share the bed with you? I wouldn't want that. I have no idea what you try to pull. Good night. If she really doesn't remember me, it's probably best to keep quiet about me being a CPU. Are you Blanc? Yes, I am. Do you have business with me? Here. This is a thanks for always working to help us in the city. Please take it. I see. If that's the case, I'll take good care of it. Thank you. You could take the aptitude test here. I hope you'll do your best. And that's the plan. Didn't need you to tell me that. We'll begin the aptitude test momentarily. Please be aware that it will take some time. That's fine. Let's get started already. Okay then, let's begin. Please come over to this room. I'll come pick you up when it's almost over. I'll be crossing my fingers for you to get a hunter's license, Blondie. Crossing your fingers is pointless. Stop calling me that already. If you're able to get a hunter's license, I'll stop calling you Blondie. I swear I'll become a hunter. That's the spirit. Well, qualifying is basically all chance, so good luck. Nook, you don't just say that to someone who's about to go take the test. Well, I've got some time to kill. Hey, you've been spying on me all morning. Is there something you want to talk about? Nah, you caught me. As expected of you, Seicha. I don't know you, and I don't remember giving you permission to act so friendly with me. My name is Asna Leb, or Asna equals Leb. I'm but a normal upstanding citizen. What normal upstanding citizen has an equal sign in their name? A self-proclaimed upstanding citizen. Yeah, you're not suspicious at all. Say what you will of me. Incidentally, I wish to request you for a job. I need a person eliminated. Why would I accept such a ludicrous request? I know where the delusionary monsters come from. Fine, I accept. Good. The target is the person in this picture. What? That target is Blondie? I was quite surprised when I saw you walking next to her, but it actually is quite convenient. Why do you need her eliminated? It's none of your concern. I'll be waiting for a good report. To think Blondie is the target. No, well, I have no intention of actually doing this job, so I'll make something up to tell him. I think enough time's passed. Blondie should be done by now. Phew. Welcome back, Blondie. How'd it go? I qualified as a hunter, no thanks to you, so you can stop calling me that now. You really became a hunter? Blondie, that's amazing. Are you even listening to me? Now then, Blondie, let's hurry and go grab a quest. Can you really not hear me telling you to stop calling me that? Oh, this is my license card. When you exchange information like this, you can see the other person's status and stuff like that. Freaky, listen to me! Don't tell me you've already forgotten the promise you made before the test. Oh, that's scary. But don't sweat the small things like that. Come on, let's just accept a random quest. Oh, that's right. I'll go along with you for quests, so you won't have to worry. Don't just continue the conversation! Damn it, listen to me! Yawn. Maybe because it's been so warm lately, but I've been getting so sleepy all the time. I'm at a good stopping point in my manuscript, so maybe I'll take a small nap. My telephone bill's over 50,000 credits. I'm using the cheaper late-night service, but it always ends up like this when I fight online too long. It's great that the console can connect to the net now, but we can't maintain the service without taking connection fees separately. And right now, we can only use a dedicated prepaid card. We've gotten complaints about being asked, "What's that at the store?" Chatting always ends up going too long. At this rate, the Basilicom will be angry with me. What was that dream just now? Using the phone line for the internet was something around before I was born. Maybe a book I read affected my dreams. But having to connect to the net with a flat rate... I'm glad things have become much easier now. No information on those two. I hope they're safe. Well, we'll just have to take our time. Easy for you to say. You've been leaving all the fighting to me. I said I'd come along. I didn't say anything about fighting. Well, whatever. Let's see. The next quest is... Oh, there you are, Blondie. You're the receptionist. Don't call me that. But it's so super cute. That aside, while you two were out, looks like your sisters came here. Are you serious? Where are they right now? They apparently just accepted a quest and left. If I wasn't gone on my lunch break, I would have stopped them. I can't believe those two became hunters. I have to hurry after them. Hey, wait up! Ram, where are you? If you're here, respond. Why are you yelling? You're gonna lead monsters here. I don't care. I can defeat whoever shows up. I need to find Ram and Ram. I guess it's no use. I'll come along with you, so shout as much as you want. You're coming too? It's good to have company in traveling and in life. I can't leave a fellow hunter alone. I'm not thanking you for anything. I kinda wanted you to thank me there. Ram, Ram. Oh, where were they? Oops. You're pretty desperate. They're that important, huh? Of course they are. They're my younger sisters. If they're so important, why didn't you stay by their side? How did you lose them? Whose fault do you think this is? What? Me? Why would I know? What are you saying? That's right, you don't remember. Forget what he said. Well, now I would just like to know what you meant exactly by your comment. I'll tell you when we find them. Now let's hurry and look. If they haven't come this far, we may have passed by them somewhere. That's possible. We immediately came running to find them, but maybe they're still in town. And let's go back. We may meet them on the road back. You're right, but before that... Grrr. We'll have to clean up these guys. Roar. What? This monster's acting strange. This is... Roar. What? What is this dark red fog? This is real bad. Blondie, please be careful. These guys are tough. I'll just have to get serious. I don't really get what's going on here, but I'm going to slice you all to pieces. Pan, Natch to win. What the hell's this string? I think I'll go ahead and loot their bodies. Looks like they have some good materials. I'm not surprised that I transformed. Do you remember it after all? I really am surprised, but if I keep getting shocked just by things like transformations, I can't go on living in this world. I see. Well, tell me what you know about those monsters and that weird mist. I don't know the details myself. Many monsters surrounded by that mist end up flying into your rage. I've never heard of such a phenomenon. It looks like it's been happening just recently. We're calling it an illusionary state. The monsters that attacked me before were delusionary monsters, then? Yeah, that's right. So what's next? Looks like your sisters weren't here. I'll head back to the city for information. It can't be too far. We made it all the way here, but there's nothing. Did they get defeated? No way. Even though we became hunters, we can't defeat monsters and we can't find Blanc. It's all awful. Let's take our time searching, okay, Ron? Grr. Eek, monsters. Alright, there were still some left. Let's hurry and defeat them. Oh, okay. But these monsters seem to be acting kind of funny. It won't matter if we defeat them. Let's go, Ron. Okay. I'll get them with my first attack. Eternal Force Blizzard. Grr. Are you serious? My magic won't work. What kind of monsters are they? How's this supposed to be an easy job? Grr. What should we do, Ram? Let's run away, Rom. At this rate, we'll be defeated in no time. Right. Oh, those monsters are blocking the path to the city. What? Then let's go to the next city. Blanc wasn't in the city anyway. Is it alright that we don't report about our quest to that man? It's fine. He said there were other strong hunters. I'm sure they'll take care of it. But... it's more important to run away right now. Don't you want to live? Come on, let's run, Ron. Oh, wait. Tactical retreat! I think I heard something. Huh? Really? I didn't hear anything. You're probably so worried about your sisters you're hallucinating. Hey, watch it. I'm not hallucinating. Maybe it was the crisis of monsters or something. Well, I hope so. We'll be working together from now on. So let's try to get along. He'll put you in charge. I have no intentions of working with you. Come on, it's more fun with 2 people. I'll use my information network to start searching for your sisters too. Really? This lady wouldn't tell a lie. How suspicious, but alright. Until I find those 2, I'll be traveling with you. It's decided then. Let's do our best, Blondie. Sure thing. Also, could you drop that name already?